All right, so I was thinking about this while at work because my coworker was like talking about how her parents never let her read Harry Potter. And I'm kind of curious.
What kind of... Never mind.
Well, I mean, she grew up in like a strict Christian household, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. She couldn't read Harry Potter. And it got me thinking of like the stuff like my parents would randomly like not want me to watch. But I never had like you know Randy. Mm-hmm. Randy's parents didn't let him watch Pokemon. Because it was about evolution. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's what they got out of it? This is about evolution. Oh.
You know how religious people might become.
These pocket monsters. Evolving.
Were you guys ever in a family? Like, did your parents?
I was in a family.
So, my parents wouldn't let me watch South Park.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, but my stepmom, she wouldn't let her kids watch The Simpsons, and I was like,
that's random.
why would you not let them watch The Simpsons? Like, it was very forward and like very
No.
like it was an 8 o'clock TV show on Fox, and you're like, oh, it's not that bad though. And I was I wasn't allowed to watch South Park, but I'd still stay up and watch it.
I wasn't allowed to watch Real Sex on HBO, but I still stayed up.
Yeah, exactly.
But I still did.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
damn, I'm trying to think.
Were y'all not allowed to watch anything?
Bro, we was free reign.
It was YOLO for these boys.
Doesn't producer Brandy say some things sometimes like that she's shocked that I watch like Terminator as a kid, or like I was like, yo, well, like they had the movies and we watched them.
Yeah.
Like summer vacation, we're like, hey, put on that like I remember watching Candyman when I was like 10.
Yeah, well, I
was
like,
whoa,
I find
killing people.
I find myself with the Childrons, and I'm like watching Last of Us, which I enjoyed Last of Us, except for the last episode.
I watched it.
It's pretty good, but it's like scary.
It's based on a game. Did you know that?
Oh. But like it's scary, right? And so like when Heidi comes around, we turn it off or pause it or change the show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, am I my parents?
Did they stop? Yeah,
but like at the same time, like I'm not trying to scare my kid.
Yeah. I want to say
what I mean?
one show though I think I was not allowed to watch was because I know my mom watched it a lot, and it was Sopranos.
Oh,
I love The Sopranos.
And because I remember I didn't really watch it.
But it was like a 9 o'clock HBO show.
Yeah,
so I get it.
So I'm pretty sure because she watched it all the time. She's like, I love Sopranos, man. I love Tony Soprano. And I'm like, I never see you watch it. In my head, I'm like, what is this show?
It's good. Have you ever watched it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh, that's funny.
I've watched it like, I was like, when 2014, my old house, like 2014, 2015,
Yeah.
I was like, I haven't seen it and I need to see it, and I watched it straight through. And,
it's fantastic.
But like, I was like, so I remember that, not being able to see that.
But yeah, that is funny that they were like, yeah, Terminator's fine, but
Tony
Soprano.
Tony Soprano's a bit aggressive.
Yeah,
no, I think it was
people.
more like mom's just like, hey, dad's on deployment, stay busy, and here's some VHSs. Oh, you found the Terminator one.
Oh wow.
Oh. You wanna watch Predator? Oh.
All right.
You wanna watch all of Arnold killing people? Sweet. Commando rules.
Rules.
Would you leave?
Buddies.
Just buddies.
What about you?
I grew up in a house
by myself.
Yeah. No one was really watching me.
A lawless house.
Yeah, lawless dog.
I mean, it was kind of
both of these guys YOLO.
Yeah.
So here's a good one. I think I was not. I think it was funny when I had a TV in my room.
Oh yeah.
Is when you find out what you're not really allowed to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you don't know what the.
Because that's when I watched South Park. Is when I finally got a TV in my room.
Yeah. I was watching Married with Children.
Yeah. Oh,
and
really?
So,
They didn't fuck with that.
Yeah.
Hey, all about the boy.
Son of the Beach.
Al Bundy.
I brought this up before. Son of the Beach.
Yeah.
We watched that too. That was I shouldn't have watched that.
I shouldn't have been watching.
It was like because there was like a bunch of like PSAs at the end of it, like fake PSAs.
Yeah.
At the end of the show, like in bits from the dude, and he was like, one of them was like, you know, I'm talking about STDs or something, and he's like, yeah, I want to stop it at the source. He's like, so I got a tongue condom. And he starts making out with this hot chick and this nasty, like, you know, rubber tongue condom. And I'm just like, whoa, it's gross, you know? But I'm like,
what's a STD?
Yeah, I'm like 12, you know? What the fuck? Yeah, so
he got cooped out in the bottom bunk like, you dumb bitch. You don't know what that They're making bitch. Out. You don't know that?
Is, bitch? You don't know what tongue is, pussy?
That reminds like Son of the Beach. For some reason, it reminds me of the show. Did you guys ever watch? Was it called like Children's Hospital?
I never watched it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It was like an Adult Swim.
Yeah, Adult Swim. Yeah.
Robert.
I feel like I have like really random like fever dreams of that show.
Yeah, I definitely don't think I was allowed to watch Adult Swim.
There was one
until I was, you know,
Human Giant.
Human Giant.
It was that dude Rob Hubel, like the goofy dude that was in Children's Hospital. He was also in Man. He was like the Wheeler dude.
Yeah.
Aziz Ansari. And some other guy. Oh, Paul Scheer.
Oh.
And it was a stupid
It was dumb?
show. Yeah. But it came around that time. Another one. Okay. Not necessarily a show, but I remember my dad, when we would go to sleep, he had like friends over. And I feel like it's weird, right?
He had his boys over.
You think it's weird, but like I guess like they probably went to bed at like 7. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, legit. Like I'm like, hey, I'm gonna have the boys over from 5 to 7. I'm like, hey, y'all gotta go. I'm about to go to bed.
Yeah, you know? This is fucking late, dude. But like, they would play like Mortal Kombat and shit. I distinctly remember, like, I guess waking up one night.
It's our boy ETNC.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
They're playing Mortal Kombat, and my mom's awake too, right? And they all had Wendy's. Dope. And I was like, we never had Wendy's. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Well, like Wendy's was far as fuck for you, but we ate Wendy's all the time.
And I'm like, yo. So like that's something. It wasn't a show, but they were definitely playing like violent video games. This was way back. This is like when I was in
so like when we played Mortal Kombat, we had to turn the gore off. But we could beat
it.
Yeah.
Man.
They turned blood off.
Yeah, they turned the blood off. You know, it says like gore on or off.
We never really had to do any of that. We just the biggest
but
thing
it's so funny because every time I would punch somebody and blood squirt out, I'd be like, oh, the gore's on.
my parents. Well, not my dad. My dad didn't care, but like my mom, she was one of those people that like if like
begging all those 18-year-olds.
Kinda.
Look how I treat my son.
Cool. I'm cool. I'm the cool dad.
Let's go make another one.
I think he used to tell people I was his brother. So like, fuck,
you know, he'd be like,
no way, dude.
Fuck yes, dude.
That's so weird.
No, that's my very, very little bro.
That's why I treat him so cool.
I'm old enough to be his dad, but he's my bro.
He pulled some ass story that I was asked. Listen, like his dad left him when he was a young age.
I'm just trying to take care of this guy. I'm taking care of this guy.
Put him under my wing right here, brother. He's down here hanging out.
My mom was one of those people though that like if she heard a news story, she'd be like, "Hey, I heard about this GTA, this Grand Theft Auto," and she's like, "I know I bought you that."
We played GTA 3 like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I know I fucked up. So good that. Yeah.
She'd be like,
they didn't notice.
She'd be like, "Can I see it?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, of course." And all I'd do would be like just drive around.
You like stop at stoplights and shit.
Follow the fucking traffic signals.
No, all you do is not get arrested, Mom. It's not that fun.
It teaches me to obey the law. I'd do stuff like that, or like I wouldn't do a fatality if she wanted to see like Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. No, you just punch the blood out of them. It's no big deal.
They get it back.
Yeah,
it's fine.
You gotta play the long game.
Yeah. Yeah, I
feel like we were too old for GTA. Like I don't know. Like,
it was borderline. I played Vice City a lot.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. But like GTA 3, like is before Vice City, and I feel like we were old enough to play that.
Yeah, but I don't know why I got Vice City and not the other one. And I also didn't get San Andreas.
San Andreas was cool.
San Andreas was good. I had all three.
I think Vice City was. I don't know
if I got all three
the best,
actually.
Though.
I don't think I played Vice City as much.
San Andreas, but you know.
Let's get San Andreas. Let's do a let's play of San Andreas.
Yeah. We didn't really have like a restriction of games. It was more like when we could play them though.
Oh, like
Yeah,
like, turn them off.
Yeah, like we only had like certain amount of time, so that's why like like I didn't watch like I watched Simpsons, but my bedtime was like 9. Boom. So like I got to watch that episode of The Simpsons, and I was like, all right,
I gotta roll.
I'll head out.
Peace, hey, get out.
Later, Dad. I gotta go. Yeah, no, it was like we were only allowed to play on the weekend.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. So
was your game systems then in like the family, like a common room versus your bedroom?
So until we moved back up here, they were in the family room. The living room.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then it was in the
actually.
And then it was in the
no, it was in their room, like legit. Yeah.
Yeah, so actually, I think what it was is the newest system was in the living room.
Yeah.
So when we were in South Carolina and stuff, it was like the 64 was in the living room, and like the Super Nintendo. You don't want to play that.
Hey, y'all can have the Super
That
Nintendo.
was in like the fucking bedroom. Yeah. And then like when we moved back up here, we got the 64, and it was nothing up there.
Yeah.
You know, and then I remember because Petosa came over, we were playing like Perfect Dark, like all summer and stuff like that. So it was always in my room.
Nice.
Though. But like we weren't allowed to play during the weekdays at all, and then like Sunday we had to stop at like 8 or 9 or something like that, like bedtime.
Yeah.
So, but like that was a big restriction. That kind of sucked. It was okay.
Yeah.
But like you feel like you just want to play a game, and it sucked because like, it was like Sunday night. You're like, fuck, dude, I'm never gonna play this game until like 5 days later. Yeah, I know, like I'm finally getting this shit.
Ours was different though. So our downstairs TV, like, you remember my old house, right? The Colony Roadhouse.
Yeah,
I was there.
Yeah, I think you were too. Yeah,
I've been there once.
So like the downstairs TV was the normal TV, and it had like a built-in and all that stuff. But the office or library is what my parents called it. It was my mom's computer, and then like a sleeper sofa for like guest room, but also had the N64 in there.
Nice.
N64, Chris.
Yeah.
You're surrounded by N64ians.
Oh yeah, sorry man, I never had a PS1 to be honest.
PlayStation, son.
So here's, I think
to
we
be
talked
honest,
about
never
this.
had a PS1.
I never had one either. Well,
It
I
was
did for
awesome.
a day.
Yeah. Eventually, I got one like as an old person.
But like, you know how I think we talked about this, where like you guys didn't get grounded, right? Like that wasn't a thing.
Well, I was gonna say, bro, what are you talking about, dude? Because I got on my parents called it restriction.
My mom called it no life.
Yeah, that makes sense from your dad being restriction.
Yeah, I got put on restriction all the fucking time.
Same.
What are you talking about, my guy?
Okay, maybe
this must have been somebody else, like Petoskey or something. But
like, so the way I had always the game systems in my room. So like when I was on No Life, she called it No Life.
No Life.
When I was on
Life, you got no life, bitch.
When I was,
that's good.
When I was on No Life, she would come and take the power cord from the PlayStation.
Oh, but you'd still have one for the TV, so you'd be like.
But like she would like take the power cord and I'd be like, damn. But then I feel like it hurts more because you're staring at, kind of like you were saying, where like you couldn't play it and you'd be like, I gotta wait till Sunday or Friday or something to play it.
It's kind of funny because you know what I just thought about is how like it's not as big now, but like or prevalent. But back then, like power, like strategy guides.
Oh yeah.
And, like, instruction manuals and stuff.
Hell yeah.
And like I feel like I would read the shit out of them during the week.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh man, I remember reading this.
Oh, I'm about to try this technique.
Yeah,
I'm about to.
Up next?
I need to go there and there and there to get this.
I couldn't play it until the fucking weekend, so I would just read about it. But like now, you're like, I just play it. Yeah. I'll find out what happens, I guess.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's
or like there's the internet where you're like, oh, how do I unlock this?
Doesn't it blow your? Isn't that kind of disappointing though?
Yeah, for sure. Just
googling it and you're like,
yeah, hell yeah.
You're like fucking video of it too.
Like especially with like games like Zelda and stuff where you have to like go get the armor and go get the this and go get the
and
that.
You're like, wow.
And then you're like, okay.
It's a bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where that is. That makes sense. Yeah, actually that makes a lot of sense.
I beat it in 3 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I should have definitely figured that out.
You were talking about strategy guides. This just reminded me. This is kind of maybe the dorkiest thing I've ever done.
It's a tough one, Chris.
my mom used to rent rooms out, whatever, and like she had
she did. A lot of boyfriends.
She had one of the dudes had a son, and he brought over his Xbox, and we were playing Morrowind, and that was like the first time I played Morrowind.
Yeah.
He had the strategy guide for it, and I was like, bro, can I borrow that? I didn't even have Morrowind.
You just want to read the strategy.
Yeah, I just read the strategy guide like all the time.
Yeah.
You were like, hey guys, you guys ever played Morrowind? Because you can go like there, and there, and there.
Yeah,
and you're like, oh yeah. But you like at the beginning, do you do this? And you're like, no, I never played it before, but I know you can do this shit.
Page 84 on the strategy guide.
I know where all the secrets is.
All the Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember because I used to read a lot of like Super Metroid.
Nice.
And like the book is like fucked up now. The one we have because just the pages.
Oh, for sure. But like they were like illustrative and like fan drawings of it and like it kind of brought First Metroid I played, Metroid Prime. Yes.
Well, have you got the remaster?
No. Definitely not.
It just came out like a couple weeks ago. I just got it.
Oh, nice.
For Switch.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Let's play it.
Okay. Let's play. It.
Yeah, we should figure that shit out. I'd be down. I would just come over and play video games.
Fun. Now it's just fucking circle.
Yeah.
We're back to just playing.
Just playing video games again. What?
But this time we could like probably put a camera like in the corner,
like
from up there and like film down
the camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
There will be a TV.
You put a TV here?
Yeah.
Then I'd have to move.
No, well,
no. We
would just move the chair, Mike. It's a chair.
Well,
he'd be like, I'm gonna play like this.
My neck, like
oh yeah. No, this is great, guys.
My neck is really killing me.
So glad I'm playing.
The new hoodie?
No. Well, yeah, I guess it's the first time I'm wearing it here.
Yes. Show. What a show. Mike, has everyone told you that your fashion's awful?
Yes. Okay. Only you.
I'm trying to help. It's a cry for help, brother.
What do I need?
Not Carhartt. That should go.
What's wrong with Carhartt?
That's actually the only thing that really sucks. Oh, wait, what pants you got on? Take them off. See your pants?
Let me see that tag.
Let's see that tag. I need the inner thigh tag. So take them all off.
In this area.
It's like which Levi number did you get?
Which number? Which cut?
I used to wear 514s, but
it's a straight slim or slim straight. Or some straight.
What's the one you liked?
5. I think it's
511s are the skinnies. Yeah.
I like 511.
I don't like skinnies anymore.
Yeah,
I was gonna say. I honestly don't like these jeans anymore.
I think I was able to wear skinnies when I was like 20.
These are I want to say dust. What is it?
Dusty Dinkelman.
No, what's the fucking cut?
I don't know.
You knew.
Boot
you
cut?
used to know.
Boot cut, slim straight.
No, they're the skinnier ones. But at J. Crew they go by a dude's name.
Thompson.
Sutton.
I said Dutton. Chris knew.
Well, I said Thompson. I think Thompson's the tech pants. That's what I got.
Thompson's a good one.
I like those tech pants.
I think Thompson is J. Crew mainline though.
You know what I hate? Oh, excuse me. I think the problem is the tech pants are like $50 now, dude. Or if that.
Yeah.
They're so expensive now.
I'm
busting stitches out my ball sack.
That's my thing, man. I'm tired of skinny jeans.
Well, the tech pants are not really.
I agree. The tech pants are looser. They fit a little better.
I need new jeans, though. I need, for some reason, I really split. Are you looking?
Yeah.
I'm splitting right around here.
Right in this area?
Yeah, just make sure. I think it's like my right nut is just
way too big.
Just way too big.
My right nut is just way too big.
If you're listening, Levi's, make pants with right nut capacity.
Come on, dude.
You know,
you got nut pockets.
Right nut pocket. Yeah, you know, you got the. What is this?
Seen those Hanes?
What is this little pocket for, huh? We can adjust this pocket
for gold, I think, right? Are you wearing Levi's?
These are polo.
These are gold. For your bricks of gold.
I have one too, though.
Yeah, for your what do they call them? Booleans or whatever.
For your nugs.
Your nugs. Yeah, my nugs need more room, bro.
Speaking of nugs, do you guys remember that candy? That gold nug candy? I think it was gum.
Yeah.
Like it came in the little burlap sack.
Yeah, but they were like...
Were they coins?
Off. No, they were off shape. No, they were just like random shapes.
Because they were like gold nuggets.
What if it was like the rejects of like...
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, like milk
Hershey Kiss rejects, but they're like shaped like butt. You're like, that's a nug.
Yeah, we're throwing a lot of this away. Let's just call them nugs.
The bullshit nug, dude. This ugly ass nug. Sell it to Chris. He'll eat it.
They
You're not a chocolate guy though.
it's not chocolate. I
No,
said it
it's
was gum.
Oh. Whoa. Chocolate gum would be gross.
That would be gum.
Chocolate gum sounds
Would it, though?
awful.
I think that
Yeah,
makes
it sounds
me.
awful. Don't
Don't put that in your head.
don't try to swing it, bro. It ain't good.
Speaking of nugs,
Yeah.
chicken nuggets. That's what makes me appreciate them. They always come out like if you get a 6-piece.
You know how much you're getting?
Yeah, you're getting 6 nugs.
Yeah,
Other
it's like
places-
how numbers work, Chris.
But I'm saying you go and get a nug at Chick-fil-A. Some of their nugs don't look the same. So
Okay,
they're-
I was because you said chicken nuggets in general, and I was like,
I
think
said McDonald's.
Okay, all right.
Fucking
All I
listen,
heard
Mike.
was
fucking
nug.
listen, dude.
Maybe you said McNugs, and that's what fucked me up.
No worries.
Because I was like, Chick-fil-A, you can get them tiny nugs, or you can get them Mondo nugs.
That's what I appreciate about
You get like the
McNuggets.
breading, you get like
I
the
dig
tail
it.
of a nug. And like,
yeah,
that's
you
one.
get the breading,
That's
and you're like,
fucking
that's
nugget,
one
dude.
dog. I was
That's
like,
one, dude. Don't even think about that.
Yeah.
Don't ask for more, bitch.
but I do love them Crispies.
I hate them
Ooh,
Crispies.
Long John Silver Crispy.
Yeah, that's
Long John Silver's Crispies.
Bro, you know they put them on like mac and cheese?
So
And then we went and tried to get it, and it wasn't on it.
the Baja Taco is the fish, and then Crispies, and then lettuce, and then the
They have
sauce.
a Baja Taco?
They
yeah. When did they add that?
Long John Silver. It was $1 too. That was the awesome thing about it.
So
I feel
in
like Long John
2000 they
Silver
had
is.
that.
No,
Talking about inflation,
Could,
brother.
I mean, yeah, you're right. It's probably
nothing- ain't nothing a
inflation's
dollar
probably
anymore.
$3 now. Yeah, you're
$1
right.
is like for like a sauce of fire sauce, a packet of fire sauce, and like a
Yeah,
I can't talk.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Yes.
I've had too many of these.
Only get Diablo.
I'm already
You're a
What do you-
Diablo guy.
Oh, I love Diablo.
I miss the Verde.
Verde.
That was
the
my
Verde was
sauce.
good, but they don't make it anymore.
Do you remember they
I-
used to sell
yeah.
like the breakfast salsa?
the yellow one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember when they had fire roasted?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
that's a good one.
That's good shit. I remember,
Diablo's good.
I remember they used to have
Diablo's the best one.
volcano
Volcano.
taco.
Does it go? How did their sauce mild,
medium?
medium,
No, hot.
mild,
No,
hot?
hot and
When's volcano?
Fire.
No, volcano was like the taco.
Oh, it was
and then they had like their
okay.
own sauce for it. It was
Yeah,
like
Okay.
they
volcano
put
sauce.
fire sauce on it immediately.
No, it was volcano.
Immediately.
It was different.
Volcano,
Volcano
sauce.
sauce.
Volcano
It's
sauce,
from the
dog.
fucking Earth's core. Not fire.
It's liquid hot magma.
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 Speaking of awesome powers,
Yeah, I don't. Nuggets rule. I know, I was like,
Nuggets do
I
rule.
was like,
I think
where
you
we
did
going with this
mention
one?
you had a question.
Oh, me? Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
sweet
We'll go with
opener.
that. Yes. So I was thinking, especially fast food. Good thing. Eating in a restaurant.
Okay.
We're eating,
All right. Okay.
and then you get the bill, and you're like, hey, gotta
To pay.
tip. Yeah, tip.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
And we all know the standard, right?
20%.
20%.
Yeah.
Sure. Now, what if you went to a Chinese restaurant? And they're like, hey, tip. Well, they don't really say tip. They have it on the line, right?
Yeah, they do.
So you have to tip there, and you have to tip, like... Okay, it's like, I guess the question really
So
is
you're
more-
saying, like, do you tip on to-go orders?
Well, the question is, like, where do you tip, not tip? You know, like, where is it acceptable? Where does it feel unacceptable to be asked for a tip?
Can I be honest with you? I do tip at a Chinese restaurant.
Same.
I always write $2 though.
Yeah, I was going to say, I have
Yeah.
a standard Chinese food tip.
Yeah.
It's
like
not, like...
Okay.
I
it's-
pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go pick up Asian Grill and it'll be like, $50, $60, and it's $2.
Chris, you said the name out. They're going to ban us now.
No.
This has got to pays us $2.
This is the bitch that
The
gives
bitch
us
is gives us
$2.
$2.
I
You know how much chopsticks cost?
I guarantee you, we're in the minority of people that tip
I
at a Chinese
agree.
restaurant.
Because mostly
Yeah.
because it's like just a line on the
I do
receipt.
think, like, if you order, like, Outback to go or whatever the fuck, right?
Oh, so like, what about DoorDash and all
Look,
that?
Well, DoorDash, it goes
I
to
don't
the driver,
DoorDash.
so.
I don't DoorDash.
Oh man, we never talked about that dope or dumb.
DoorDash?
Which
Yeah, DoorDash. I said dope or dumb food delivery services.
Yeah.
I think we kind of talked about because like
I never.
I mean I love food delivery. I just hate the fee.
oh, we talked
so-
about it. I guess we never talked about the results.
Boy,
But
I hate the fee. I am not going to buy $15 worth of McDonald's for $40.
and then
Yeah.
like, it's cold.
And it's cold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it gets there like an hour later.
Yeah. Not
Hey,
into
yeah.
it, man. Same, like, and like, especially where I'm at, like, we don't have DoorDash.
There's
We don't
something
have
else that's
Uber.
like a weird like tipping situation. And I'm trying to remember.
Like to-go orders, like when you walk up to
Yeah.
the counter to get your own food to leave.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
like
or
a
like-
little tip line, and you're like, all right, you put the bag together.
Here's another
I'll
one
give
that's
you,
like,
you know,
there's no
Yeah.
number.
your standard
About $2.
tip.
There's no like, so
exactly.
like these things have like standards, right? We all know that's like, hey, you go to a bar, it's like $1 a drink or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So you just kind of give $1 for, even if they're open a beer, it's like $1, right?
Yeah.
And like food, restaurants is 20%, right? You know, and stuff like that. But like, what about like haircuts? What's the standard?
I don't know what
So I do tip 10 on a haircut.
Just 10?
Well,
Straight 10.
Yeah, it definitely depends.
A cool
matter what.
10.
Just a tenner.
It
A
depends,
little Hamilton
right?
thrown at
So
him.
like,
nice.
I think
Is it
for
Hamilton?
I paid 25
he's
for
on
this
10.
one,
Yeah.
and I tipped 10 on top of it. So
Yeah.
Where do you go to get your haircut?
I have a barber in town.
I was like, all right, if it was haircuttery, I'd be like, ease up on the 10.
I deserve that. No. But I mean,
He's up on the 10.
Easy, buddy. I feel like my tip goes up the longer I'm with some, like the same barber.
oh yeah, for sure.
I
for sure.
agree.
You know, like,
And I will say, like,
here's a funny thing is another one. So like when you go eat at a restaurant and you're like, this is ass food. Or not really ass food, but ass service.
ass service.
And you're immediately like, I just don't feel like giving the 20, you know, percent.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you were mistreated.
Yeah.
What about when you get the bad haircut though, and you're just kind of like, here's the 10
Oh.
anyway, bro. I gotta get out of here.
yeah.
You know, you're like, you really fucked my hair up, but I'll be back in 6 weeks. You know, you're like, whatever.
Yeah.
Here's your tip, same as before.
When it comes, I kind of in the same
You're
way.
gonna see them again though. Whereas that waiter,
Yeah,
because
because you're gonna have to make this.
Again.
You gotta make the decision if you're never. Yeah, you're like.
You're like, hey man, he had a bad day.
That's true though, because like.
But then again, like if they
because
give
you
you
go
a
to the
shitty tip,
restaurant and you're never gonna see the waitress again, probably.
right,
Right. You might if you go to the same
right.
one
Even
all
if
the
you go
time.
back to the same restaurant, you're not necessarily going to
Guaranteed, but if
get
you go
that
to the same
rush-
hairdresser,
Yeah.
so like if you give him a bad tip, you're like, oh, hey buddy,
Yeah.
you know, like I remember when you gave me $1.
It was a bad haircut, bitch.
But I guess like, would you, if you were gonna tip $1, would you explain like, hey,
Why?
listen, you know you did wrong.
Look at this shit.
I don't know, man.
What you did to me?
Yeah.
I feel yeah, but because I guess I don't know how much they pay attention.
They're like, wait a second, this guy gave me.
This dude gives me 10. Did he miss the 0? I'm confused.
He must
This
have
guy
accidentally.
Always
Usually gives me
a
10. He only gave me $1 today.
Yeah.
That's. I feel like if you tip $1, that's an insult.
You particularly
A
want
fucking-
them to know.
Yeah, you're like,
isn't like
hey.
tipping a penny like some kind of like code, boomer code?
Is it?
Like you suck ass?
Because they have to type it in so they see that thing
Maybe.
was. I
I
guess.
just remember some old person, probably my dad, you know,
Probably my dad.
and was like, you know, if you're really mad, you put a penny down or something like that. And I'm like, why?
Why not just not tip?
I think it's what Chris is saying. I think it's something to do with it. They gotta look at
They
it.
have to
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They gotta look at this penny for the rest of their fucking life.
They're gonna look at you.
I couldn't believe I didn't fill this guy's water up. God damn it! Now I have this penny in my pocket. Penny for your thoughts. Yeah, you suck. No, that wasn't good, Mike. Not. Well, I don't know. I feel like there's Uber drivers,
Yeah. So the
taxi cabs, and Uber drivers. You know.
Do you have a platinum card, right?
Yeah, don't listen. American Express. I'm still in the military.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Totes.
But we get $20 a month for Uber fee,
Yeah.
Uber cash. I always give the whole 20 because I don't give a fuck. Because I don't take Ubers more than once a month for sure.
okay.
Oh, so you just use it all?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm definitely
can
not
use
gonna
that for a
this
tip?
again. I don't know. I think so.
He's been like
Not
dishing
tipping
out like
anybody,
11.
bro.
I've
The
been
guy-
dishing out $20
the
a
Uber driver's
ride.
like, I can't accept this. This guy every time gives me the Amex credits.
Yeah.
Every time.
I don't know. It's I tip him.
Yeah.
I don't know the rule.
I don't know. Like
I don't Uber very much either.
the Uber like brings
Yeah.
up like a 2, 4, or 5, something like that. I just always click 2 or 4, whatever. Like however long the dude was driving.
Coffee.
Coffee. Oh, I don't drink coffee.
What
But
about it?
It's like coffee shops. They'll ask
Where?
for tips, bro.
Where?
Regular coffee shops.
Which
even a
one?
Starbucks has a tip.
Starbucks has a
I
tip
think even
thing?
Yeah,
I
they
think
got
so.
they
Does
got a
it?
tip cup out
I don't
there.
think it does.
Yeah, anything but Dunkin'.
like
Dunkin'
a
rules.
tip cup?
Yeah.
Well,
There's a
that's
tip
different.
cup, but there's also like sometimes breweries. Speaking of,
I tip on my brew. I'm
they're
a
like
beer.
swinging around they're swinging around that like iPad, and it's like
Yeah. I got you,
Tip.
dog.
tip.
Dude.
What I was thinking, like I've noticed once at one of the breweries or something that like they flipped it around, and it's like you're saying how it's got like 2, 4, and 6% or something like that. They have
Yeah.
like 15,
15,
18,
20, and 25.
Yeah.
or whatever, 25 something.
Yeah.
They put the biggest percentage. It was in the middle.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
Because
Never paid attention to that because I've been hitting the middle because I'm like,
that's what I'm saying. It's like so. Like,
that's 20.
and they almost got me because I pushed it. I was like, wait a minute, that's 25% or something. Like, and you're like,
That's an
whoa.
extra.
That's a genius move,
Yeah,
though. But
yeah.
like, just pay attention. Watch out.
Well, so like I will say at one of the ones that I frequent, it does 15, 20, and 25.
Yeah, watch him switch it on you.
But
Pay attention.
so I've had one of the bartenders not select it and flip it over to me, and you sign and finish. But then I had another one who just boop and then
Wait,
spun
what?
it for me, so selected one for me.
She selected one for you.
Yeah, and so you have to like, no. You
I
get the,
I
you
don't
get the
like
middle
that.
one.
I don't like that at all, man.
You get the middle one for me,
I don't
dog.
like that.
That's a little. I'm a little uncomfortable with that.
So
yeah, because
you
like,
at least selected a tip. So I will say,
I don't have to select the tip.
the
at
lady
all.
who didn't select one, I was like, oh, she didn't. I never, because I thought it automatically, because I've been there so much that I thought it automatically turned with a blue selected one, and I was like, oh,
You
this is
finally
normal.
caught it in the act.
And then the
Yeah.
lady turned it without one, and I was like,
Hold on a second.
oh, hold up.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't like that, dude. It's like so much. It's like that weird undue sense of pressure for no reason.
I also hate like in parties greater than 6, automatically tip 18%.
gratuity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm okay with, like, I'm going to tip you decent because you do deal with a bigger party,
do
right?
they not get enough from those parties? Is that what it is? Because I feel like the big.
So it's like, it's usually nicer restaurants that do that automatic gratuity
But
shit.
they always get. Man, I don't know. I feel like you got like 8 people. They're always pitching 5s and 10s.
That's what I'm
together.
saying.
That's like
Yeah,
80
like
fucking
you should
bucks.
be good on
I
a
would-
tip.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
I would say that you think.
But then again,
Oh,
we
again,
do
no
that.
one's.
there
at-
are cheap
yeah.
people in this world.
No
Yeah.
one's us.
Yeah.
Not everyone is as cool as us.
Yeah.
Like I honestly,
Yeah, I
like
tip
I wish
good.
I was like a fly on the wall to
Yeah.
see like, oh, I wonder if like these
Well-
people, how much are these people tipping?
I guess we watch Below Deck.
That's true. They tip 15 grand.
Sometimes they tip.
15 grand?
Well, that's the like you
Yeah,
have
so
to
Chris
tip
looked
15
it up,
grand.
and there's like a minimum. If you want to be on the show, that's like a minimum tip. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, people be tipping like 25 grand for
Yeah.
2 nights.
It's a yacht, bro.
Hell
It's a
yeah.
yacht, dude.
Yeah.
You ever been on a yacht? Super yacht.
You ever been on a yacht?
Never been on a yacht.
Like
Me neither.
I don't. But it's
Me
funny to
neither.
me is that it's usually the douchier, pretentious, act like I'm rich dudes that tip 15 grand.
Yeah, the
They
bare
tip the
minimum.
minimum. You know, like
Hell yeah.
those dudes.
So that's all I can afford, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I already maxed out buying this yacht, dude.
Yeah.
I'm renting this out.
Yeah, I'm renting this yacht. What do you mean? I'm
So
not
like,
buying
I
it.
could say, yeah, being a fly on the wall, you'd be like, man, these guys fucking suck.
Look at these broke ass motherfuckers with their $15,000 tip.
$15,000.
That is how I look at him, though. I'm like,
Really? You're like, these bitches.
Look at this broke motherfucker.
Yeah, broke-ass
15
motherfucker.
grand.
That's it?
pretend to be on a fucking yacht, huh? Can't afford that shit.
You were here for the Instagram, weren't you?
Yeah. I mean, you can tell sometimes, because like,
Yeah.
sometimes, like, some people come on and you're like, you know that it's cheaper to do it through Below Deck.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Or you were like grown in money.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
your
you were like, oh,
parents-
I'm trying to get on TV real quick.
Yeah, your parents
Yeah.
are rich.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey,
Mom.
can I go on a yacht?
Mom.
Mom, please. I'm tired of doing drugs on land.
Yeah.
Please.
Bitter bitch.
You're a bitter guy, bitter ass bitch. So, Mike, pour that in the can, please, or in the cup.
So, hold on. That is not where I wanted it to go.
So we are gonna try a little bit of this Cape May Brewery or Brewing Company. It's a blood orange rosemary shandy,
I fucked up.
and we were me
Try this
and
one, Chris.
producer Brandy were up in the state of New Jersey.
The state of New Jersey.
And Cape May, and we got one of these.
The state of my alma mater.
No?
No, really. You don't like beer.
I actually really, really like this. And I thought it was really
He looked like he really didn't like that.
I know. You made a shudder.
I would have teardropped that.
Teardropped. You don't like, okay,
Straight
preface this,
zero.
you don't like
Hold on,
beer
hold
then,
on.
Yeah,
right?
I know. I mean, like different strokes for different folks, for
Yeah.
sure. Like, it's not as bad as my face made it seem. It's got a flavor.
It's very light.
I love it.
I know, it's pretty good. I feel like I could drink a lot of these and not get fucked up, though.
I think it was
They're still 5%, so they're...
it was a tad more flavorful on tap.
Okay.
But like it has a, like
I don't get the rosemary very...
I would say it lost the
It's
rosemary.
like very late.
It definitely lost the rosemary in canning. Because like
Probably get
the
absorbed in
tap,
the
it was like
aluminum
you
and
could
all that
smell the
stuff.
rosemary.
Yeah.
But like it is still, I was surprised it tastes like really strong, like flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Chris.
Tell us how terrible it is.
I mean, first off, I don't like blood orange. I don't really like a bitter taste. I don't like beer. So essentially, they took my least favorite things and combined.
He was like, hey, I know you guys know I don't like this shit, but I don't like this shit. It's wild.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't as bad as
As
as a teardrop probably. Like if I was at a brewery and I had to finish it because
I paid for it.
yeah, I'd be all right finishing it.
I think it is light enough that I could, crush it. But I like it. It's pretty good. I'm a fan of bitter. Like I'm a big fan of like stouts and like.
bitter sounds not bitter.
Some stouts are.
Okay.
Try what like a regular ass Guinness. Tell me it's not bitter.
They ain't bitter at all, bro. That's like milk.
It's like milk.
Smooth, baby.
Milk is bitter if you let it spoil.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure
sour as fuck, boy.
Sure it is. Yeah, that's the new Gosa. It's just spoiled milk.
Milk, straight milk.
Well,
It's good. I
It's
drink
all
it.
right,
It's
all right.
it's really light for me.
I mean,
Was it your favorite thing
It's
you've
a
had at Cape
shandy,
May?
right?
Like
Um,
brewery?
so far?
Because isn't
The Lindsay.
Yeah.
those are from there too.
is it the same brewery that did both?
Yeah,
Indubitably.
I would
This
say
is,
that.
I like the can. The can looks
You
really,
really
sick.
spilled the rosemary on the table, though.
Oh, maybe
That's what
that's
happened.
yeah. Oh, okay, that's where it
You
happened.
spilled it all on the fucking
Cape
table.
May Brewing Co.
Yes.
Blood orange and rosemary shandy, fruit beer with natural flavors, 5% alcohol.
What are you doing with the can?
I'm flashing it to the camera. Bro. What are you talking about? This is hard as fuck to read, by the way. Canning note for Cape May. This shit is hard as fuck to read. The orange on the aluminum. Ain't no way nobody's ever fucking reading this story, bro.
Yeah,
What if it
that's
says,
a
like-
bold decision.
In all honesty, I like bitter. I honestly think like a blood orange IPA is like one of my favorite like fruit IPA collaboration
Yeah.
kind of things. Big fan of rosemary as well.
So you're loving this.
I'm enjoying it. I'm not a shandy guy though, which is
What is it? Like what?
shandy?
a
what's-
shandy is like half lemonade, half beer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Like a
really,
Leinenkugel.
It's
You
like
ever
a
had a
really.
Leinenkugels?
I don't even know.
All right.
Are you asking me if I did my Kegels?
Do you do your Kegels, bro?
But have you?
How tight's your butthole?
Yeah, it's like a really like summery.
Yeah, so it's like half
Light.
beer, half lemonade. So it's like it's lighter
Yeah.
and it's more sweet. Sweet.
You know, so it comes.
But
out
this one is
quick.
bitter, so it's not too sweet. So I honestly I don't hate it. I love it. I don't hate
What
it. I
about you,
love
Zach?
it.
What do
Man,
you-
that
what do
was
you-
such a transition.
I don't
mean,
hate
I love
it,
this
but I
beer.
like it.
I had one sip and I was like, "Marry me."
Marry me straight
That's
to
a
it.
5.
FMK, you were like,
Yes.
yeah.
I guess as we're doing beer, but
Yeah. Like, would you? Not
One
that
of my
you're a
favorites.
huge beer drinker, but you like beer. You drink beer.
Yeah, I've been drinking.
Is this one of your
I'm a
favorite beers of
huge
all
beer
time?
drinker.
You are,
You're not?
Not anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, once we started this thing, I kind of went straight into the hard shit.
You went
but-
straight down that
Yeah,
road.
but you
But I mean,
became a
we
degenerate.
brewed. We drank a lot of beer.
When we, yeah, Which then once we stopped, it kind of just turned into like.
Yeah, when I moved, it was like, let's go for
beer
that
sucks, dude.
hard stuff.
Yeah, beer.
Beer.
I only go to breweries to drink beer. At home, I drink that hard stuff.
Drunk.
Yeah.
My dude left me.
Yeah. Rip.
I like it. It's one of my favorite ones, especially my favorite from them.
It's pretty good. I like the Linzer. In all honesty, if I had to rate it between the two, this and the Linzer,
Linzer's up.
I like the Linzer better.
Well, we have more cans.
It's
at
that
Producer
white
Mom's house.
What?
Oh yeah,
A word?
I had one last night.
It's a white stout, and it's like you get a lot of that
good
cookie flavor.
That cookie, yeah, the vanilla, shortbread. That's good.
I like the Linzer better than this, but it's not bad. In all
I also
honesty,
saw
I
a
wish
couple of those business.
we need to
cards
get
about
a.
Cape
Yeah, I
May,
was gonna
bro.
say.
Nice.
Did you? I was gonna say we need to get some Cape May sponsorship or something like this.
Oh, I
like,
wish.
send us beer and stuff
I
when you
wish.
review it.
That-
Cape May,
I was
but
like- I was-
but it's
well,
it's
that's,
fucking fantastic.
That's where Billy's from.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he needs to get on it. That's his job.
Billy,
He's on me-
a
he's-
friend of the show,
Like his mom works in Cape May. Tell her to pull some strings. You know what I'm saying? Like,
pull some strings.
come on, bartender Carlita and
You like that?
Yeah.
Billy listens. Ew.
Ew.
We need sponsorship.
But I'm just saying, like,
Did you not hear the fucking foam fall off the wall? We need sponsorships now.
That's true.
I don't care.
Oh,
But
I, hope
I
that,
enjoyed it. It
Does
was
that
good
mean
beer.
the camera didn't catch the foam fall?
Did it?
Oh, I wonder.
Well, was it during a
I
drink?
was
or
gonna
was
say
it-
it's probably the first 20 minutes for sure.
All right, I hope. That was
We
funny.
hope. We want proof.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Because now people are just seeing it. It's like,
but
well,
legit-
that foam looks fixed.
Yeah.
Could definitely drink it all day.
Yeah. You have anything you want to bring?
Hey, how bad was it, Chris?
I mean, like I said, it wasn't as
Everything I hate, but
bad. Yeah. I mean, it's everything I hate. So
I'm trying to figure out what would
I
be
like
Chris's like dream beer.
yeah. What's your dream beer?
Like if
I-
I know you hate beer, right?
right.
But like, is there one that would make you drink it?
I feel like
Let's
when
brew
I
it.
used to hang out with Coop a lot, he got me into drinking the Heavy Seas loose cannon.
Bro,
I feel like I liked that.
that's like a very hoppy.
Yeah, that's an IPA.
I was gonna say that's an
I know-
IPA,
I know what
bro.
it is.
Tropicannon, loose
Bitch.
cannon.
I know what it is.
Oh man,
I know it's an IPA, but like I don't know, something about it. It was pretty good, but I also haven't had it since like Coop and I went to Bailey's
that's
a
my
lot.
thing. Is like I was gonna say like that was probably
Bailey's.
like 5 years ago, bro. Like
5. It's like 10 years ago.
About 10 years.
rip.
It's been a while.
like a year ago.
It was only 5, dude.
I think Bailey's
Chill
been
out.
closed for 10 years, dude. I
Uh,
know. Rip.
World.
Rip World. Yeah, that's an IPA. It's interesting. I thought
But,
you'd
like,
be
that's-
more like... I thought the sours
Yeah.
would be what bring you
I
in.
feel
feel
like
like
he would
I've
be more
tried-
into sours or like fruity
okay,
beers.
I did really like the when we go to Ouzelfinch, the Baja
Ouzelfinch,
Blast
shout out.
one. I remember
Gang,
that being
gang.
pretty good, but that's a seltzer, so I don't know if
Yeah.
you don't.
No,
you know,
dude.
I'm a
I
seltzer
honestly-
guy, I guess.
Like their
You do
sours are lactose based and their seltzers are lactose based, so like I would say it's beer about.
Guys, I got some news flash for you. They're making hard sodas.
That's cool.
Okay, so that's just a hard seltzer. Are they lactose based?
I don't know. They come on March 11th.
Let's check them out.
They're worth a shot. Have you had Bud Light Seltzer hard soda?
It's good.
Dude, I know what you're thinking.
It's good.
And I hate Bud Light. Look at me. Look at me. I hate Bud Light.
Oh man, I don't
I
like
hate
their
Bud
hard
Light.
seltzer.
It's
So
the idea of
I'm
Bud
a
Light.
seltzer guy, right? I honestly, I'll crush a White Claw. I'll crush a Fruit Smashes were my shit.
I remember-
What's your White Claw flavor?
You don't like seltzers, is what you're getting at, I think.
No. What?
Is that what you're getting at?
No. I fucks with seltzers.
What's the problem?
But when you said hard, the hibiscus mint one, I was like, this is awesome.
What was that?
It was a Bud Light one. It was Out of Office was the brand.
Some other Zach. The one me, brother.
No. But
That's your other boyfriend, motherfucker.
Sarah
guy?
and Sarah's friends like the Out of the Office because it has
So
the.
there's some other podcast co-hosts you're
No, I'm just
Okay,
saying.
bud.
I've drank all of the Bud Light seltzers. I don't like the Bud Light seltzers. They're too flavorful. They're too much flavor. I want I want more seltzer.
You want more? I want it to taste less.
Yeah, exactly. I like
water.
subtle flavors, bro.
Listen,
Like,
I hear you.
So you're a big fan of like Truly? To
No.
me, Truly and White Claw have like very little flavor.
That's my thing is I think Truly has more than White Claw, and I think that's why like people like Truly better than White Claw.
So
I will say Fruit Smash.
what about like
Minimal, subtle flavors, bro.
What about
Like it
the-
tastes like an aha.
Yeah.
And you're like,
What about-
am I getting drunk?
Which is, that's funny because to me, Aha is like the most flavorful seltzer water. Yeah, and that's why I like it.
I like ahas.
Because when you have LaCroix and I'm like, there's not enough flavor in it.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I don't know what's
LaCroix
going on
is-
in the head
yeah,
of
that's
yours,
fair.
but like I think you actually like flavor and you're just denying it.
I don't know. Maybe.
Like
Maybe.
what about
Maybe I don't
particular
understand
flavors.
myself, but
I'm very confused.
but I like subtle flavors.
The hard sodas are good, man.
They are fucking delicious.
I'll have to give
Do
the
you
Bud
like-
Light ones a try, but I
The weird part for me is like, do you like Coke? Like, do you like the taste of Coke?
Coke or
Coca-Cola.
But yes.
Because like the Bud Light hard soda tasted like I was drinking a Coke.
Yeah.
Really?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it
Is
tasted
it?
like cola.
Like
Le-
after
cherry-
the Out of the Office ones were kind of bad, I was like,
There was like a cherry cola, tastes
yeah.
like cherry Coke. There's a lemon
had-
lime, tastes like Sprite.
like you're not your father's root beer.
No, it wasn't that
Yeah.
sweet.
It's
Okay.
not,
That
Okay.
shit's so sweet.
Thank
I
you.
remember that.
you know what's funny? I feel like not your father. Like the root beer, hard root beer, had like a head start to be like hard
it-
sodas, and
Yeah.
they never
You're
like.
hey, just
With-
tone it down a little.
Yeah.
And you're like,
It
they're
was
like, no, push harder, ginger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're
It's
like,
funny because like I think if they would have came out like 5 or 10 years later, they would have been like
oh, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure, hot.
they came
fire.
out way too early.
Yeah.
And they're like, whoa, but
They were ahead of their
no one's
time.
ready for this.
Yeah.
Like Marty McFly at the fucking dance.
Your parents will love
Parents
it.
will love this. They will. They will love hard root beer. But like the Bud Light seltzer, hard soda, man. There's like a cherry cola, a lemon lime, and like an orange soda.
I'm gonna trust you. Is it open?
Ooh,
Can
the
you still
orange
buy
soda's
them
good.
nowadays?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, I'll look for
Or you
them.
can wait
But
for Ouzelfinch, March 11th, I guess.
March 11th. Ouzelfinch.
Shout out Ouzelfinch.
Ouzelfinch,
Ouzelfinch.
shout out, boys. Hey, we
We're
should,
gonna go try out those beers.
yes, we are.
The hard sodas.
You're gonna say something?
I'm gonna give them a shot. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna try them. I'm gonna buy a pack of hard.
He said,
Bud
"I'm gonna
Light
trust you."
hard
But
sodas.
I thought he said, "I'm gonna try and see him."
That's what I said. Too. I'm gonna try and see him. I was like, "They're down the road."
No,
man.
you can see them all you want,
Drive
brother.
down there.
You got eyes. Hey, when do you go blind?
I'm
Next
gonna
month.
see what I can do.
I'm gonna try and see him.
No, I'm just saying you can. I'm gonna drink them.
Yeah, I bet you will, brother. No, they're good, man. The Jones soda.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh, that's a 5. That is
I
a
love
5.
Jones.
is it?
Yes.
So you sent me a picture and I was like, that looks exactly how I want it to look,
Yeah.
bro.
It tasted just like a Jones soda. Oh, fuck.
Which flavor did they do?
blue
Blue
lemonade?
that's the
Blue
good one.
lemonade,
They
yeah.
should do.
Raspberry lemonade.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
one they should do.
Sent me that picture and I was like,
They should do green apple
I
now.
was say green apple or the melon one.
no, that's
Strawberry kiwi.
strawberry.
Strawberry.
I don't think I've had the strawberry Jones
Bro, we used to get
soda.
that shit all the time at Old Navy. To make
Oh,
fucking
boy, it's
sense.
so fucking good.
Wait, was that Old Navy? Like the little
The one
Yeah.
in the
fridge
mall?
in front
In
of
the mall, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you were like checking out and they have the little tiny fridge, you were like, bro, let me get that Jones soda.
100% we would do
Yeah.
that, dude.
Yeah.
Good move.
We would
never
only
buy
go there for
anything
the
at
Jones
Pro
soda. We
Move.
go
You would never
straight
see
in,
me
get in
own
line.
anything from Old Navy.
No, I'm not buying those fucking jeans. Give me that fucking Jones soda, though.
Did anyone ever be like, this is it?
Yeah.
All the
I'm
time.
like, I was thinking about getting 2, but I was thinking,
You're right. I'll grab another.
you're right. What am I thinking? This is
They
not gonna
have like
last.
Haribos there too, so I'd get some gummy bears.
Yeah, that was
Nice.
good. 5. Jones soda.
Yeah?
Ouzelfinch. Get there.
They
I
sell them in
mean-
cans.
Yeah, try
there.
to see that.
They sell them in
Should
cans.
say- Huh?
They sell them in cans.
What?
Do they sell them in cans?
Oh. No. Not yet, at least. Being aggressive over there.
Man, I said it like 3 times. I was like, maybe
Sorry,
I'm
Mike.
drunk.
I
I
thought
need
you
to
said I'm gonna try
enunciate.
and see him.
My bad.
I'm a little intoxicated. My bad.
All right, so we've all played sports, you guys especially more than me, but would you guys get naked in front of another dude?
All right, okay. That's fair.
I played Ultimate Frisbee.
You did?
No, fuck no, brother.
But
Do we what now? I am
Would you-
so sorry, Chris.
Would you get naked in front of another guy now?
yeah,
You would?
not like dick out, but boxers for sure.
That's not naked, bro.
That's not naked. Your dick's covered.
Okay, then no.
I'd cover that dick.
Also, and then if you did, would your dick be facing the wall where the dude's Johnson?
Eyes.
Yeah, Johnson on Johnson action. You know,
That's docking, bro.
I would.
you straight docking? Are you docking?
No, I'm not a doctor. I would go straight.
I
guess-
hair metal band.
Part of the question, like,
Docking.
I'm kind of getting at, like, are you going to be one of those guys?
Are you good?
Am I
Naked
going to
in
be
the
that
gym.
guy, that old
Dude.
guy who's very comfortable blow drying his balls in the fucking?
Yeah.
Naked in the
room.
gym locker room.
Yoda shirt.
Like, it's not a
Dude, that was a
homophobia
legit thing that happened to us.
Yeah.
What?
Old guy.
Blow drying his balls?
Holding a conversation with us about Zach's
Yeah, I
Yoda
had a
shirt,
Baby
baby
Yoda
Yoda
shirt.
shirt. This is the way. It was a little baby Yoda holding a whey
Oh, yeah,
protein
yeah,
container.
the Dom.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Dom Mazzetti.
Dom
Shout out
He
Dom
was
Mazzetti.
definitely
YouTube
blow drying
superstar.
his dong.
Talking to
While
you.
talking to us, like while trying to hold a conversation with us.
He was probably 70, 80.
Did his
Yeah,
hand, was like he
1,000
blow
years
dried
old.
his hair and his hand slipped?
One.
No. He was trying to dry his dong off.
I wish he was. I wish it slipped.
Wish it slipped.
I wish it was.
Oh, my arm hurts.
No, he was
No,
like,
no,
my
he was
ball's
just-
a little toasty right now.
He was like, "Hey, I'm trying to blow dry my dong."
"What's that shirt? That's cool." And I'm like, "Don't talk to me, dude."
Hey, man, I don't want to have this conversation.
The good news is because he's like attached to something, like with the
Yeah, he couldn't have chased us
Yeah.
down. He was also butt ass naked, so he couldn't have chased us down either. So that helped as well.
What do you think? I don't think anything was stopping that man.
It's not a here. My problem is
So-
like it's not a uncomfortable with like dudes, like, and it's not a gay thing. To me, it's like I don't necessarily want to just hang dong in front of people that like I don't want to see my dong.
100%. It's more
I
of
don't
like
even
a
want to see my dong.
comfort thing.
I barely want.
I don't want to see my own dong.
It disgusts me, bro.
Hey, man, why aren't you bigger?
Grow already, motherfucker. No.
It's more of a comfort thing. Like I 100% agree with you. Like I'm not ashamed of my dong or your dong, but
Why does
put
it?
it away, bro. Like come on, man.
Show it off, bro. Like,
I get it. You're old. You ain't worried about it.
I think you were trying to, yeah. But still, like, I think the older you get, like, the more I don't want to see. Not that I want to see dongs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to see. If I would have to list, so everything's below, don't want to see. But if I had to list dongs I want to see, old wrinkly is not up there.
Yeah, that's true. I will say. Yeah.
Like it's usually the worst dogs
Yeah,
that are.
definitely,
I'm like, that's
definitely
cool, man.
old, wrinkly, flaccid
And I'm like,
dong.
Yeah.
No. It's great that we're having this conversation.
Yeah,
I appreciate
congratulations on all
it,
your
bro.
success, old man. Your dong
Yeah.
still exists, bro.
Yeah.
It's a little wrinkly, but
Would we go into sauna? Yes.
that was, I was like, your original question
Well,
was
like,
something like along the lines
Yeah,
of
like, do you guys want to go into a sauna with me nude?
With you specifically?
is this a
Like you said,
proposition?
well, you said it's a comfort thing. I want to see. Are you comfortable? Are we all
Yeah,
comfortable?
dude.
Are we wearing towels over our dongs, or are we straight up?
Or-
Well, I would
dominant.
I would wear a towel to get in and then undo it.
Jesus.
when we know
Would you know what?
that you're gonna that you will be.
Oh no! We all have towels on, and then Chris is like, "Let me get comfortable."
Oh no!
I don't think that's appropriate
I
for
think
where
it's
we
bit
were
of
doing a
it's
sauna at.
aggressive, brother.
My apologies. I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
bare assing on the bench. I'm just saying you undo the towel around the front.
Why did you undo it?
Why?
'Cause you
Yeah,
knew
that's
that-
my thing. Is like it's really like
Well-
like you were like, "Hey, I'd like to make you uncomfortable." Like,
Well, I'm saying what it is when you're in a
You know what I
sauna, that's an
mean? Like,
appropriate place to be naked.
weird.
It's an appropriate place to be if you're saunaing it up. You want, yeah, you don't want to sweat
like,
extra. in
can't you
there.
just wear your normal clothes in there and
Bro,
just sweat it out, bro?
Let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this. Were you at the gym before the sauna?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, did you work out prior to?
I don't know
Most
how
of
that's
the time, saunas are
relevant.
at the gym, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm wearing my same boxes or briefs.
I'm wearing my same boxers and shorts
what I'm
and
saying-
t-shirt.
What I'm saying, you have the ensemble, the outfit for the gym.
I'm in a gym shirt.
Sweating.
Yeah.
So now sweat's not acceptable to be on my fucking underwear?
It's a different type of sweat.
Oh, it's
No, that's not raw sweat. That's
This is a heat
workout sweat.
This is a hot sweat.
You ain't been working. Yeah, this is
That's
non-work
not
sweat.
a sick sweat.
This is a sexual sweat. I'm around two hot, strapping young males.
Yeah. Oh no, this is the uncomfortable sweat that I'm trying to.
A hormonal sweat.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
I don't like that you're drinking so much water.
This man is like,
I'm gonna start
I'm about to
perspiring.
perspire around these motherfuckers. It's hot in here too.
It's hot in the studio. Chris will be like, I gotta
Unfurl.
I gotta sweat. Please don't do that.
I won't get. This is an inappropriate place to be naked.
This is inappropriate.
Okay, thank you.
A
thank
sauna
you.
is an inappropriate place
you
to be
could have
naked.
a sauna the size of this studio with the three of us in it, and you're like, now is appropriate.
If you guys walked into a sauna with me, I'd be like, a sauna is an appropriate place to be naked. You should be aware of that.
You drop trowel
before you come in here.
So okay, wait, listen. If this sauna is co-ed, is it appropriate to be butt ass in?
There is no sauna that's co-ed.
I don't.
The sauna that we went to was co-ed.
We guys going to saunas?
That's pretty cool. I don't remember that.
The one at the gym.
I didn't know that.
It was in the middle. You had to be clothed to get in it.
So they made it closed, though.
Bro, I'm sure if you rocked a towel and fucking dropped trowel, it would be fucking whatever. But I'm just
so you
saying.
admit that a sauna is an appropriate place
No,
to have
it's
trowel
not appropriate,
Not
bro.
appropriate.
You guys are way off base. I've watched Sex in the City.
Have you ever been
There's a lot
in
of sauna scenes.
How many saunas have you been to?
Like 70.
How many
Sauna connoisseur over here.
co-ed songs?
What is this, cedar?
Be appropriate for my dog.
Yeah.
Do you have an electric sauna or do you have the coal sauna?
The place was electric with coals.
Ooh,
Yes.
classy.
No, it was wag.
You know what? Actually,
hybrid
I wouldn't
action.
drop trowel there. It feels a little highbrow in that sauna.
Eyebrow. All the old ladies had their one pieces
Oh,
on.
no. I also don't want old ladies dropping trowels.
I don't.
I don't
That's what
want
I'm
that.
saying. It's not appropriate.
I don't want that. Chris is like, I'm alright with this. How much money you got?
It's like
How much money you got to bank out, lady?
My problem
What's
is
your
like,
inheritance?
to me, it's just a line of where do you think it's appropriate to be naked? I think saunas are appropriate to be naked. Dope or dumb, being naked in a sauna.
I would say, like, I don't know. I just don't think there's certain saunas.
Certain saunas, you can't just.
There's
you
no
can't-
certain
There's
saunas.
no gray areas
No.
with saunas.
No, so
they're
there's
either
like-
appropriate or they're not.
There's like the Schwitzes, right? That are like
Schwitz.
male saunas.
You gotta get your accent better. man.
Yeah,
Schwitz.
listen, I don't have it.
Are you talking about a bathhouse?
Dude, are you talking about a bathhouse? That's what I'm saying.
No, are you talking about
Okay,
a bathhouse?
at a gym sauna, not appropriate to be
fucking
butt ass.
Riverside
At a
Newport News.
Schwitz,
There's a
Go
difference
for it,
between
my
the
man.
locker room where there's just no one wants to see dong.
I think the gym
And-
should have no dong, period.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just hey, man, shower.
This is a
at home.
dong-free
There's
zone.
fucking curtains on the showers there, bro. Like,
Dong
fucking
free, brother.
keep your dong to yourself, my guy.
We all have a
I'm
dong.
not walking around in the sauna
Listen,
like,
Bro,
Yeah,
you
it's
are
like-
donging your sauna. You are. Hey, this is the glass door to the sauna.
that is not.
You know what I mean?
Hey man,
Hello.
I got my own dong to deal about.
That's what I'm saying.
to deal with.
Keep your goddamn dong to yourself, bro.
My dong's to myself. Keep your eyes to yourself.
All right, that's-
Oh,
that-
sorry,
listen.
my dong's so attractive to your eyes.
All right, okay.
I
I
don't
can see
think so.
Chris sitting at the dong. At the see Chris sitting at the sauna and just like in front of the door, like,
My
no,
God,
I'm
you-
just
Yeah.
trying to sweat it
This
out.
is-
This is
permission
the
for
problem.
entry.
This is the problem. Because I say nudity in a sauna is appropriate, you immediately assume it's I'm humping the door so everyone sees the dong.
Bro, I imagine you're at the door
No way.
that you have to walk into, and Chris is like,
Welcome.
"Welcome." Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
We're hanging dong in this one, boys.
Dong zone.
Yeah, hey, leave that towel at the door.
Yeah, you don't need that. I will say the planks get kind of hot. So
yeah, hey, keep it for your ass.
I live my life like Kramer,
Not for your dong.
who very much was
Like
a
who?
nude in the sauna.
Kramer, nude in the sauna.
Yeah.
What about a nudist colony
Oh yeah.
or a nudist beach?
Would you join one of those?
What about like a nudist
I'm
beach?
not, because
nudist-
I say a sauna's a perfectly
we
naked,
start
I want to
with
be a nudist.
Should we start with nudist beach?
Kind of, yeah. Kind of, dude. You're like, hey, I'm very comfortable
with
in
my
front
dong.
of people
In front of a
with
sauna.
my dong out.
Do you know these guys in the sauna? I don't know.
No.
The dongs out with the strangers.
Oh, man.
But
yeah, I'd go to a nudist beach. I wouldn't go to a nudist colony.
So that's the line.
Well, I mean, like a nude
Oh,
beach
so
is
nude
just
beach is okay, but nude colony is
There's
not?
a line and it's the colony.
I'm not saying I'm like going to enjoy being at a nude beach, but like if someone...
You're not going to enjoy it?
Yeah. I'm not actively looking for people
Then
to
why
look
would
at
you
my
go
dong.
there, bro?
What's the point of the nudist beach?
If you're not going to enjoy it.
What's the point though?
I'm not
No,
saying
you don't want
tan
tan
I
lines.
guess I'm asking like, what is there to enjoy?
As a dude, you don't want tan lines. As a person,
as
you
a
don't want
dude.
tan lines, right? I guess, like, I imagine females don't want tan lines either, but as a dude, I wouldn't want a tan
Yeah,
line.
I don't want to be blinded by your titties.
Yeah, exactly.
But isn't that what the point of like?
But then you go to tanning bed and do it in private, so
Well,
like,
tanning beds are like AIDS, dude.
yeah.
Cancer ridden.
Real cancer ridden.
But
Yeah.
I'm
Trying to
I was
get
thinking
that
about like
leukemia
I
and
was just thinking
shit.
about the point of a new beach. Doesn't really make sense.
I don't know.
What's the nudist colony though?
I don't really know either.
Oh, it must have been an older generation thing. I feel like there's definitely not going to be nudist colonies
What if
when
you
we're
went
about to
nudist
retire.
colony? And it was just a bunch of saunas.
All dudes.
Just dudes in saunas.
Just hot, naked dudes.
welcome to the
Hot
naked dudes.
Hot,
naked.
Real specific.
dudes. Sweating.
Bunch of hot dudes with their dongs out.
Temperature hot, not attractiveness hot.
We knew what you were talking about.
I was confused.
It's just a very Tobias Fumke way of
What
saying
you
it.
meant by that? I thought you meant attractive.
Yeah, well, maybe I did.
Freudian slip, I think those are called.
Ugly dudes.
That's
Nobody wants to
true.
see ugly dudes' dongs.
Yeah.
And then we come full circle. It's always the worst dongs that want to be out.
Chris, you trying to say something about your dong? I thought
A sauna is different than a
Oh,
beach. Oh
Now
my
it's different.
god!
Oh, the worst dongs want to be out, but I do like my dong out in the sauna. So
I'm not hanging dong right now. I'm hanging dong in a sauna when I'm sitting, and then I cover myself
Mike.
and walk out the door. I'm not
He
walking
gets
around.
compliments. Those dongs.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Don't worry about it.
You listen, man. You're the one that gets compliments at the doctor's office. So good for you.
So yeah.
Maybe it's a big ugly dong or something like that, but at least it's complimentary, you know.
This doctor's like, listen, that dong needs to be shown.
Yeah, hey,
You go to the first sauna you see. It's a fucking drop trowel, dude.
You're not hanging dong enough. Go to more saunas.
Yeah. I know a couple saunas free to hang dong.
Scranton Strangler over here is, you know what I mean.
What?
What is that?
It's an office reference.
Oh.
I'm sorry,
But I don't get how it's related to saunas and being nude.
It's your dong.
You just called me
It's
a
strangler because it's big.
kind of sound like you just called me a psychopath.
Well, yeah, that guy did kill people.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oops.
All right, degenerates. That's all the time we had today. We hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like or follow us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or really wherever you get your podcasts. And you can always reach out to us on Instagram or DM. Just look up Gin and Sofa Pod. Gin and Sofa, out.